All the time with this work, what we're trying to do is to focus on the issues of place, the challenges of place, but the celebration of place in particular, and how those ideas of place can be interpreted through performance activities in Bexley Heath Broadway, such that the people who go to Bexley Heath Broadway rethink it and revisit it and review it, so they're seeing it through a different lens, if you like. They're beginning to think of Bexley Heath Broadway differently through the metaphor of the strangers coming into the Broadway and through the activities which ask them to engage with the physicality of the site, the actual detail of the site that they might not normally notice, but also with people in that site that they might not normally talk to or work with in any way whatsoever.
So I've seen young people being very thoughtful about how they use spaces and places, and I've seen older people and particularly shoppers in the Broadway being more welcoming of young people, and I think there's often misunderstanding between generations and perceptions can get a little bit askew, and I think what this has done is sort of moved people into a more common space where they're happy to share place together.
I was one of the core members of the project team, so I think what a lot of people will tell you about in terms of what they saw in Bexley would be around the street week of activities that happened at the end of the first year and then again at the end of the second year, with some really spectacular moments and some broad engagement with audiences that were using the high street, shoppers, young people and that kind of thing. One of the most important things about it though is I saw, having gone through the project from the very beginning right through, how much engagement has taken place behind closed doors, if you like, in community settings and in schools. And I think seeing that kind of level of engagement and the reach that's happened in terms of all different ages coming together through something, I think that's one of the most unique and astounding things that I've seen.
Performing Places Bexley is a project based on trying to change the way people think about space and place, specifically Bexley of course. So trying to get people to think about their area and what it means to respect each other within the area. Because we've noticed that there's a massive divide between the younger people and the older people. We're trying to get them to come together and sort of to talk about their problems and to resolve what's going on here.
I'm going to remember that I holded the knowledge ball. I'm going to remember that we taught the aliens to be kind and always do that to other people.